Students, in this video we are going to see what is redox reactions. Before that, just let us recall about oxidation reaction and reduction reaction. See here, oxidation is, in oxidation reaction, the chemical reaction which involves, that is, addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen and loss of electron, and there will be a oxidation number will get increases. Now let us see the reduction reaction, the chemical reaction which involves removal of oxygen, addition of hydrogen, gain of electron, and in reduction reaction the oxidation number will get decreases. Okay, now let us see the definition of redox reaction. Generally, the oxidation and reduction occurs in the same reaction simultaneously. If one reactant gets oxidized, the other gets reduced. Such reactions are called as oxidation reduction reaction or redox reactions. See here students, in generally the oxidation and reduction reaction occurs in the same reaction. In the redox reaction, we are including the oxidation reaction and we are taking the reduction reaction also. Both are included in the redox reaction. If one reactant get oxidized, the other get reduced. In the reduction reaction, while one reactant is getting oxidized means the other reacting will get reduced. So such reactions we will call as oxidation reduction reaction or redox reaction. Now let us see the redox reactions with some examples. First example is lead oxide react with carbon and form lead and carbon dioxide. Lead is getting react with carbon, but it is forming as lead and carbon dioxide. Now let us see here, PbO plus C. What it forms? It forms as Pb plus CO2. So here it is having 2 oxygen. So to balance this, here we are adding 2. There is a 2 lead, 2 Pb. So to balance this equation, here we are adding 2. So finally the equation is 2 PbO plus C is 2 Pb plus CO2. Here the lead oxide react with the carbon, form lead and carbon dioxide. Now see here children, first let us take the reactant. First let us take the reactant and then we will take the reactant carbon. First let us take the reactant lead and then we will take the reactant carbon. In the lead, see here, first the redox reaction is redox, R-E-D-O-X. This is the spelling of redox. R-E denotes for reduction and O-X that denotes for oxidation. So redox reaction means it is one of the combining of the reduction and oxidation reactions. Okay. It occurs in the same reaction simultaneously. Now let us see the reactant lead. Let us take the reactant PbO. In lead, oxygen is getting removed. See here, in 2 PbO. In the lead, what it is doing there? Oxygen is getting removed and it is forming as a carbon dioxide. So here, oxygen is getting removed. So removal of oxygen means we know that it is an reduction reaction. Addition of oxygen means that is an oxidation reaction. If there is a removal of oxygen means that will be as a reduction reaction. So here the lead loses 2 electrons and form ionic compounds, and in product side it gains electrons and it becomes as a neutral atom. Here lead loses 2 electrons. Here lead loses 2 electrons. If it loses 2 electrons means loss of electron means that will be as oxidation. And in the reduction and in the reactant side it gains electron and it becomes a neutral atom. So it is losing 2 electron and it is gaining 2 electron. So it becomes as a neutral atom. So here there is a loss of electron and one side there is a gain of electron. So Pb gains electron. So here in the reactant side the lead gains the electron. So the lead get reduced due to reduction reaction. If it gains electron means the lead is getting reduced. So it is an reduction reaction. Now let us take the reactant carbon. See here, carbon C Carbon C is oxygen added to the carbon. See here the oxygen is added to the carbon. If there is an addition of oxygen means that is an oxidation reaction. Next, if there is an addition of oxygen means there the carbon will get oxidized. So, here the oxidation and reduction reaction occur simultaneously. First, while taking the reactant PbO, there is a removal of oxygen and there is a gain of electron. So, that is an reduction reaction. But while taking the reactant carbon, there is an addition of oxygen in carbon, and the carbon is getting oxidized. So, it undergoes under oxidation reaction. So, in redox reaction, the oxidation and reduction reaction occur simultaneously. So, it is redox reactions. Are you clear? Now, let us see the next example. See here, example 2 is zinc. Zinc react with copper sulfate. Zinc react with copper sulfate and forms copper zinc sulfate. Zinc is reacting with copper sulfate and it is forming copper zinc sulfate. Let us see. Zinc is Z10 and copper sulfate is CuSO4. Here what it is forming? It is forming as copper zinc sulfate. It is forming as copper. First is zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate is Z10SO4 plus copper is Cu. Now see here. First let us take the reactant zinc. Whether the zinc loses electrons or here. Zinc loses 2 electrons and forms a, here the zinc loses 2 electrons. Here the zinc loses 2 electron and it forms a zinc sulfate. Okay, wow. So loss of electron means that is an oxidation. So if it is lost the electron means neutrally for zinc there will the neutral atom the zinc is having the neutral oxidation number is 0. 0 it is having, but it is losing 1 electron. After it is losing 1 electron, so its atomic number is getting increases. Generally its neutral atomic number is 0. It is losses 2 electron. So its electrons will get 2. The oxidation number is getting increasing. So the oxidation number increases means that is oxidation reaction. There is a loss of electron. Zinc is losing the electron and the oxidation number increases. So the zinc get oxidized. Now let us take copper sulfate, that is CuSO4. Here Cu gains electrons. In the copper sulfate, Cu gains electron. After gaining the electron, the oxidation number decreases. If it lost the electrons only, the oxidation number will get increases. If it gains the electron means the oxidation number will get decreases. So copper gets reduced. So it is called as redox reaction. Now let us once recall what is redox reaction. Generally, oxidation and reduction reactions occurs in the same reaction simultaneously. If one reactant oxidized, the other gets reduced. If 2 reactants are there means if one reactant is getting oxidized means generally the other reactant will get oxidized. If 2 reactant is there means if one reactant is getting oxidized means generally the other reactant will get reduced. So such reactions are called as oxidation reduction reaction or redox reactions. Are you clear?